Thank you guys so much for y'all's patience. I know I had y'all waiting for a good 20 minutes. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I just wanted to grab myself something to snack on and a drink to have on the side so I'm not running around just being aimlessly trying to get stuff done. Um, when I can just lock in. I also want to apologize for the last few streams because I've been trying to stream, but things have just been going on to where it's like I can't really stream at this moment. I have to handle this business, right? But today I'm locked in. Right now it's 12:13. I'll try to stream until 2 o'clock. Um, but I'm trying to commit today. We're gonna stream this game today. We're gonna lock in today. So I have my food, I have my glasses on for the first time. Not me running around trying to find my glasses. And I cannot wait to dive into this game. Now, for all of y'all that don't know me, my name is Alluring Calamity. I am the one and only. I love playing mainly horror games or horror. I say that loosely. I like playing not scary horror games. Like I don't play no Resident Evil, no Evil Within, no nothing that's like jump. Even Five Nights at Freddy's, I can't play that. It just freaks me out. My anxiety is through the roof with that type of game. So I mainly play like Slay the Prince. What was the most recent? I played Slay the Princess and then I played Midnight Walk. Those are the main two like indie horror games I really enjoyed. I finished Midnight Walk, which you can check out my other playlist. Still currently playing Slay the Princess. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Still playing that one. And then I love playing farming games such as like Stardew Valley. That's been my main obsession. I'm not a Roblox person. I'm not a Minecraft person. I got into Stardew Valley because it reminded me a lot of Harvest Moon when the Wii came out. I used to be obsessed with that game. Obsessed. So now I'm just enthralled by this particular game that came out in June that everyone was just like jumping onto. But I kind of didn't want to play during that time because I was a little nervous about playing a game that everyone's already playing. I wanted to kind of wait till the hype. The hype is still up though. The hype is still very much so real. But I wanted to jump into it now, knowing that it's a little bit more calmer to play the game, so I get to enjoy it for what it is. I've been dodging spoilers left and right, left and right, left and right, left and right of this game, so I could play it for myself and get my own unique experience to share with you guys. So without any further ado, let's jump in. So let's go through the characters that I have right now. Okay, so right now, okay, so I love Abel. Abel is the sweetest. Abel is the most like teddy bear, girl dad energy I've ever seen. I trust him with my whole heart. I trust the way he carries himself, the way he carries me. Ooh, hey, he seems like a wonderful person. And then, oh no, I feel like cells, good lighting, high engagement, interesting conversations. That's a weird thing to dislike. Long form content, equal lag. I don't know. I really don't know about this particular one. It's supposed to be a silly dude, or silly person. I don't know what they identify as, but yeah, they seem. Eh. Anyways, Skylar, she seems chill. I think she's chill. She's curious, creative, and passionate, and chill. I don't really like her. I love black women. I'm black, but it's like something about her character just irritates me for some reason. Maybe it's I don't know. I'm thinking maybe it's the social media stuff that is her character is centered around that, and I don't really like that. Maybe that I don't know. But I love her design. Her design is petite. I just she's not my first pick. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know if this dude's like a himbo or what, but he small children with crayon, understandable. I was a small child with a crayon once, and I was just reckless. Okay, he likes trust. Okay, Steve Fastest. I don't know what that means, but he does say Walt. He just gives me himbo vibes. Seems like a sweetheart. Stella, I almost loved her. She almost had me. But then it's like the pyramid scheme, but it makes sense because she stares. So of course she's gonna be pyramid scheme because she stares. Like it's the stepping stone of a pyramid, right? And her voice is so, her design is T. But it was just the pyramid scheme threw me for a loop. So I was just like, I don't want to indulge in that. I know too many people in my personal life that have involved themselves with shit like that, and it's just a triggering. It's a little triggering, but she's beautiful. She seems sweet. Just I don't like that. Dorian is he's another like good individual. I feel like I trust him with my drink. I trust him with my kids. You know, he just seems like a whole wonderful individual and just perfect. And he also values friendship. He's literally friend zone the but he seems like a wonderful man. Um, I like his design. I I'm sorry for that long pause. That was kind of crazy. I just don't know what to really say about him. I like his design, I guess. That's all I really got. Everything else, felines. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a very late person. I think one of my biggest flaws, the things that people tend to really be frustrated with me about, is my time management skills outside of work. Like, I'm really, really bad at being on time. I'm really, really bad at like if I don't put it on my calendar, if I don't like schedule it, I'm gonna end up forgetting or running late. It is what it is. I've just learned to accept that's how I am. Love Dante. Love Dante. That's all I have to say. It's the fact that he got mad at me for when I was trying to be like overly sexual. Like I was trying to be like, oh, I'm just wanting to learn all your techniques to like romance somebody into bed. Like I'm just trying to use this for friends benefits. I was like, the energy he gave me, like, you know what? Fuck you. I ain't giving you my fucking skills. Back the fuck up. We're ending this here. I was like, oh, okay, you serious? You serious about your technique? He don't like no shortcuts. He don't like being played. He don't like letting other people get played. He's here for the long con. Love him, Mir. What do I have to say? There's nothing I need to say about him. He's just wonderful. Done. Just love. Tyrell. I don't know a lot about him. I'm not gonna lie. Our interactions was kind of. Maybe I might learn more, but I don't really have anything to dislike about him or like. His design is cute. That's all I got though. I really do like her design. I love the magnifying glass as a hat, but that's pretty much it. Love her. I have nothing appropriate to say. Nothing appropriate, nothing clean, nothing. Just the way she sounds, the way she looks. I don't know if you understand how much I love. If I could like star a character, if I could like refer people to her, like you need to experience her. It's a voice, it's the way she carries herself, it's the way she tells stories, it's the way that she makes me feel every time I see her. I just, God, it's good. I don't like her. Anyway, so, I just don't. I think I'm very much like, maybe it's just the way she was talking to me when I was first introduced to the game. It just made me feel a little off. I get the sultry voice. I get the she's your best, so of course she's gonna be talking you through it. I don't want that. I don't want that tea. I want Winfrey. Like that. That's. But I digress. I like her too. She didn't get really. She's a little bit all over the place, you know, and she also has a trigger warning. So I don't know. I like her. I think she's cool. She's, you know, I don't dislike her. I don't favorite, but I do like her design. I do like her concept. Sorry, I had to find it. I don't like this character. I just don't. That's all I got for you. This character's. Well, was it this character? No, it was Washford. I don't like Washford because she has a crush on him. We don't do that. He's okay. We don't talk about that. Kristoff is cool. So he made me think of a horse when I first saw him. I don't know who this man is, but he seems chill. Very scary though. Very scary though. I don't know how to feel about her yet, cause she also came with a warning. I don't know. She came with a warning, but I was just kind of like, I can handle that. He seems like a pretty boy, very pretty boy, very. But that was it. That was it. And then him, I don't like him. He's like right next to the freaking washer or washing machine. Those two freak me out. That's all. That's all for now. Let's go see.
You feel an unseen presence detach, flee. It seems that there is nothing here to speak with.
Oh.
Mysterious. Perhaps this is not the place.
Huh. I wonder why.
It takes you a moment to realize that there is not, in fact, a test of the emergency broadcast system standing in your living room, though the colorful figure standing across from you certainly bears a striking similarity to that TV classic. Even before they speak, you can feel a frenetic energy in the air, like someone switching between channels at high speed.
Yo! Don't touch that dial, cinephile, because my favorite studio audience is now in attendance. The VIP attendee, the Uber viewer, and sometimes wooer. The supreme dream who makes this flat screen scream. The fantastic red shirt means you're ready to flirt. can I cater to my greatest spectator? I'm the one who knocks. $1.21 gigawatts! Maybe, lady. You'd have to persuade me. Before we get to what's on my screen, let me properly set the scene. The name's Telly. Rhymes with Nelly, like... Whoa, Nelly! Did you know Telly offers 5,000 channels like an endless deli? Holy smokes, folks! So ask not what your country can do for you. Ask... Can you dig it? Damn straight!
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
5,000 channels is the most offered by any provider. I know this because I'm an entertainment insider. Channels of cheers! 5,000 channels of cheers! Can Valdiviflix compete with that? Or even Viewloo, that Valdiviflix copycat? Telly shows are must-see. Their programming's just musty. Prohibitively expensive. Can't fault a TV for trying. Anyway, since you're here, my dear, why don't you just kick back and recline? Unwind from the grind and free your mind with 120,000 hours of programming combined. View that cue till you go blind. It's just an expression. No need for obsessing. In case of ocular degeneration, we'll just get you some medicine. Loading programming, loading programming. Optimizing for comedy, haha. Analyzing for reality, boo-hoo. Pratfalls and close calls pump straight to your eyeballs. And... yeah, Mr. White. Yeah, science, bitch. I found 15,000 shows you wouldn't oppose. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows? So that's who you giving your rose to, my boo? Looks like the tribe has spoken. Outdated? It's consecrated. You better get educated before I get agitated. All right, my delight. I'll give you a reality infusion in 4K resolution. Cougar versus cougar. Thrust into the wilderness and stranded in a remote location miles from any plastic surgeons. 10 older, attractive women must rely on their wit, resourcefulness, and cunning to battle for survival and outsmart their adversaries. Ten actual cougars. With tensions running high and cougars lurking around every corner, alliances will be forged, rivalries will emerge, and the women must dig deep within themselves to prove once and for all which cougar has the sharpest claws. So, my daffodil, shall we commence with this TV and chill? I've got 15,000 other shows I've yet to disclose. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Makes sense, makes sense. Just, one more thing.
Look, I don't want to pry, but it's not because you prefer Valdivaflix, right? Because that'd be a huge blow to my ego.
I did not want this crazy.
Oh, thanks, Hottie. That makes me feel naughty. Come back round here later, and I'll show you something body.
A burly chef stands in your kitchen, looking at you expectantly as he stirs a saucepot. Despite his intimidating stature, there's warmth in the depths of his dark eyes.
You must be my new sous chef. I'm Stefan. Hey! Are you ready for prep?
Stefan regards you in silence for a few long moments.
Then why are you here?
An adorable chicken-shaped timer slides into the conversation, settling on Stefan's shoulder.
You're right, Mr. Cluckles. I could stand to be nicer.
He takes a deep breath, steadying himself, then points dramatically at you.
You! What are you doing in my kitchen?
Hello, this is
You must have me confused for someone who thinks this kind of thing is funny. I'm busy.
Okay.
I've got a whole lot of folks to feed, and unless you are here to help, I need you to step out of... Wait. Do you smell that? Oh, how dare you!
Hey,
Yes. I'm preheated. I know. Thank you, Mr. Cluckles. Always keeping me on track. Like some humans who come in my kitchen just to distract me. That little chicken timer offers more help than you can imagine.
I believe, I trust. I think it's important.
He understands the type of establishment I'm trying to run around here. Only a human who doesn't understand cooking would ask me that. Cooking is life! It's not just food, it's your soul.
True. Did you cook? Oh,
Maybe one day you'll understand that.
you can't cook this. It's just a chore or something. They don't really see it that way because it's too annoying.
Until then, I'm wasting heat standing around here talking to you. Well, of course they do. And they didn't know a crepe from a grape, so I couldn't give a damn about what they say.
I'm crying. Wait, I know a crepe from a grape. Does that count?
Go on, shoot. Okay, Mr. Cluckles, all prep should be done in 7.5 minutes.
I like him.
Start the timer. And go!
I like him too. Seems nice. Ew, I don't like that. Uncomfortable. How many do I? Oh, I don't have any more left. How about here? Okay, I've talked to this, that, that's the lamp.
Oh, look! The NPC is back again. Non-premium chandelier. It's a term I learned from the Scandelabra. Isn't he the best?
Who is that?
Moving on.
Oh.
Anyway, why are you here?
I clicked on my mistake. Replace the space you got. There we go.
Wait. What?
Took me off.
Sorry, that was pretty fast. Didn't have time to prepare quick.
Oh.
A well-dressed figure saunters into the room, tossing his locks over one shoulder as he shoots you a look that makes you shiver. There's an aura of danger about him, as if he delights in the misfortune of others and is eagerly anticipating yours.
Well, well, well.
There's so many guns.
I can't believe it. You really did it.
I got dumped.
You got dumped, kid. Majorly rejected and just tossed to the side.
Oh, what are you hiding me though? I was the one that said the
Sorry, I couldn't help myself. I'm absolutely giddy.
This shirt is like something. It seems like. Who are you? What's your deal? Good.
He places a hand on his hip, giving you a knowing look.
Girl.
I'm a hot topic.
Surprised you haven't heard about me already. I'm Regina Rejection. But you can call me Reggie.
I could date him. That's kind of rude. That's kind of a rude question to ask.
You've seen a lot of eye rolls in your time, but Reggie's feels like the most hateful one in memory.
You think I care about gender norms when I'm dressed like this? If I have something to say, which is every goddamn time, baby. Oh, don't worry. I'm always just one rejection away. Listen, bitch. I'm giving you special access to me here on this app I'm putting on your phone. Have a chat anytime you like.
Reggie takes your phone, typing something into it. He turns your phone back around to show you a funny little icon that looks like a broken heart.
We'll just have to wait and see. That'll be a feat. I'll come by to check on your progress if that's your goal. Let's just say, I really can't wait.
Interesting.
It takes you just a moment to properly evaluate the figure standing before you. Her hair and clothing are such a jumble of various holiday decorations, it throws you. What time of year is it again? Have you truly been locked in your house for so long that time has lost all meaning? She is adorable, though, and her energetic greeting shocks you right out of your quiet contemplation.
Hey, boss! You've caught me at a bad time. Heading to work. Well, the other work. Or is it the other work? What day is it, anyway? Oh, what's up? What do you need?
I can call you back later.
And I to you! So many things and so little time. Makes you want to cry. That was bad. I'm Holly, by the way. Hi! Oh, and who are you? Did you already say? Sorry. And a little rish rash rush for the dish dash dash. Rat race, all that. Oh, I've heard about you. That is such a funny name.
It is.
Just some tidbits. Anywho, I'm so sorry, but I'm already running late. Love to chat more, though, at working a double, then open and closing tomorrow, but swing by first thing in the morning?
Damn.
That's when I'm usually able to sleep. That work? Great. Okay. Bye!
Ah, she's adorable. I like Holly.
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose. And while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books. It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell, What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you, nose in a book. When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
I love mean people.
Ah! Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading. You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and, well, I might have to act accordingly, you see.
I don't mind. Shoot. And that would be bad. But what if I was a zombie? I like that.
Yes. Probably. I suppose that would depend, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
My name is Lyric.
I like you, Lyric. Why you sound so nervous?
I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
No, I see it. I can see it.
I am the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word.
I can see that.
I have read positively everything. I'm voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all.
Slut?
I know you're curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front. What am I not reading right now is a shorter answer. This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals.
What the hell?
This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light. And this one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches.
Pounded in the... Hold on. What the fuck?
This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market.
Oh, that makes sense.
Ah, that's like asking if a potter has a favorite ball of clay. I couldn't possibly choose among my balls.
Oh. Maybe I'm just the inappropriate one.
They all contribute to this chaotic and adorable additive sculpture that is me. Right. Do I have a favorite genre to write? Well, we've arrived at my tragic flaw much more quickly than I would have liked. Usually I get at least a few minutes of stimulating conversation out of a stranger before I'm forced to share my great shortcoming. I am a reader, but not a writer. Sadly, I've never even written a paragraph, not a single line of text, not a word, not a punctuation mark. We do? We? Do you mean that you would help me write?
Absolutely.
Write with me?
Yes.
We could co-author the first book of lyric? Well, I never. This is most excellent. I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book.
Probably.
All very exciting. I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in. Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block! All right, I'll get to gathering. I'll need some time, but when you return, ready shall I be.
Y'all agree or not, right?
I'm sorry for the abrupt intrusion, but there's an urgent topic I need to discuss with you immediately. Is everything all right with the Dateviators? Are they operating efficiently?
Yeah, no, they broke completely.
Completely? I don't believe that's correct. I'm not one to be trifled with. Well, as you know, I'm able to remotely monitor their functionality, and I've been noticing some deeply troubling readings coming from the quantum catalyst activator. That's very sci-fi, but essentially, the quantum catalyst activator is the internal hardware that allows you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. And recently, it started to emit metacognition readings unlike any I've ever seen before. I'll keep an eye on things over here, but please inform me if anything unusual happens. Oh, and if they get too hot, throw them in the freezer immediately. Your life depends on it.
So peculiar, I can't play them.
Are you insane? Sorry, it's not safe to talk anymore. I'm in a really sketchy neighborhood and this phone is super duper expensive. But I'll keep analyzing the data.
Oh, insincerity, that's fair. So cute. Library, words. Jerry, who's that? Billy Butts is such a funny name. That's why Doreen doesn't like him. Because he's basically the embodiment of everything he doesn't want to happen towards a friendship. He loves hate, rejection, himself. How does it even make sense? How can you like something if you don't even like it? Okay. He's a hungry damn.
A stylist with a very vertical, very pink hairdo appraises you, lifting...
Oh! How about we... Oh dear. I think I'm getting lost right at the start of all this. I'm so sorry, darling. My brain runs quicker than cheap mascara sometimes. Stupid Barry, disposable Barry, you're doing it again. Oh, just stop talking. I would like that, yes.
He takes a deep breath, shaking off his awkwardness and giving you a friendly smile.
Let's take this from the perfectly coiffed top, shall we? My name is Barry Styles. I am your one-stop shop for looking good, feeling great. Not that I have to work too hard at that because, and I don't know if I made myself clear enough on this point, darling, but you are looking fabulous.
Period.
Why, hello. I'll be honest, because I like to be clearer than a freshly unblocked pore, I really don't like talking about myself, hun. I'd much rather talk all about you.
I feel that. Sometimes you can be a little too...
And eyebrow hydration, of course. You really cannot underestimate how important it is to avoid a thirsty brow, baby.
Thirsty brow? I don't even have brows. Please show me that. You're irritating me. Thirsty brow is crazy.
But mostly I want to talk all about you. In fact, if you'd be so gracious as to indulge me, I'd love to really get under the skin. Oh, not literally, obviously. My products are for external use only. I mean, can I ask you a few questions? Oh, fabulous, darling. Okay. This is super exciting. I just love learning about what other people like. I haven't yet met with a taste I can cater to. So, with that in mind, I simply have to ask. Drum roll. Favorite brand of tweezer? Not a tweezer kind of human? More a plucker? That's absolutely okay. I know plenty of pluckers, and they're all plucking lovely. I always like to say that you are valid no matter how hard you pluck. Favorite brand of tweezer? Oh, okay, that's fine, darling. I had a whole extravagant Q&A planned out just for you, but if there's one thing I know, it's not to press too hard. That's how you get an uneven skin tone. I'm absolutely happy to move on if you are. Let's. So, let me just make a mental note. No need to actually write it down. Got a mind like a steel trap. At least when it comes to tweezers and tweezer-related lifestyle choices. Ask me to remember a job interview or doctor's appointment, and I can't help you. But random hair conditioner trivia? I could give you that for days. Sorry? Right. The critical path. Let us continue right on down with... oh dear. Too quickly. I like surface level. Surface! Here, I'll do it. Barry, what's your favorite lipstick color? This is a good one. A classic of a beauty question. We can't have a beauty Q&A without knowing your favorite lipstick color, can we? Mine is pink.
Of course.
Impressive, no? That's what I said. What, pray tell, is yours? Well, when it comes to classic, can we look any further than red? It's the look of the sexy, sultry, and it slots neatly into almost any aesthetic. It's the first line choice of lip shade for a reason. It's a color that truly says, here are my lips, right here on my face, the little flappy things just in front of my thing. You truly can't go wrong with that. Moving on, it's time for our final question. For now. That sounded threatening. Anyway, third cue. What do you think is the biggest reason to wear makeup? Oh, very much yes, darling. Standing out from the crowd? I love it. A sublime way to feel good about yourself, so long as you're into the attention, of course. Not everyone appreciates someone who sets themselves apart. Know what I mean? There's always going to be those who want conformity to keep you comfortably quiet. Maybe they're jealous of the self-confidence needed to be boldly different. Or maybe they're just self-centered and think their idea of normal is the only way to be. I've met my fair share of traditionalists who they just take the unique and they tamper it and batter it until it fits their template. Don't ever let them take the hammer to you. Period. Sorry, I spoke a lot again. Of course I did. I'm an overshare. Need to stop that.
Barry still looks embarrassed, but a sweet little flush comes over his pale cheeks. and he smiles at you.
Well, darling, that about wraps up the cues. It was gonna be a big 20-question thingy, but I just didn't do it, I suppose. Plus, I forgot half the ideas I had for it when I thought about combs for an hour. Really? That's wonderful, darling. I had a lot of fun, too. Oh, I really hope we can have another fabulous chat again.
Yeah, the toilet is crazy. Try to find this shadow.
There's a presence in the room with you. You're sure of it. But you can't make anything out in the darkness. As you search for whoever it might be, they address you in somber, funereal tones.
As the light fades and dusk draws, all hope becomes despair. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes, I do. Badass is crazy. Sure.
Is that so? Let regret not fill your heart, then. Hark! For your greatest fears manifest in yours truly.
A monstrous creature takes shape from the darkness itself, a terrifying amalgam of bones both human and animal.
From brazen earth to the heavens most incorrigible. The shadows quiver, the shadows quake and quail. Light has no purchase here. For I am XXX Shadow Lord 420XXX! Exclamation point. See you.
420?
Of course. I am darkness incarnate. From now on, you are my penumbra. Do you? I am the umbra, the darkest core. You are the penumbra. My companion acts in shade, like an outer shadow cast from an eclipse. Yes! So tell me, penumbra, what brings you to the call of night? Did you find that out on your own? Or did you use a hint? Observant. I enjoy those who observe. You appear to be romancing the objects in your domicile. I see. You are embarked on a most interesting quest. However, it is quite trivial compared to mine. As you can tell, I am dreadfully powerful. However, my true potential has yet to be unleashed. Bask in the shadows and remember, That sinking feeling you get when you turn off the lights as you return to your bedroom. Then this eerie primal instinct to hasten yourself kicks in while your heart begins to rumble with fear. That, my friend, is but a lick of what true darkness can do. You. You help my power grow. But with that said, I'm afraid to say my power is waning. If not for your summoning ritual, I may be. Nay, such thoughts are wasteful. Anyhow, I have been waiting in the abyss in search of a companion. Such feelings are unnecessary, although not unwelcomed. You see, the essence of darkness must be discussed before obtained. I have been waiting for eons for a worthy conversational partner. Our sinister lamentations in pure nightfall will serve as the dark ritual and bring forth my armaments. My armor forged from the shadowy depths. Think of them as parts to my true self. However, I have long lost them back during the Great Cataclysm. Naturally, but I am equipped to ease your wandering mind. Know that even this discussion will feed into our dark search. What troubles you, my penumbra? The tragedy that befell my comrades. Before, it was a peaceful time. My fellow denizens of the dark and I conversed in the shadows. Then, suddenly, a great power beyond any of ours divided us. I have not seen my allies since, and at the same time, my armament was lost. It is an unexplainable force beyond reason. But that won't matter once I am at full strength. What troubles you, my penumbra? I'll have you know that these aren't just any normal raiments. They have no physical form. But after I obtain just a single piece of it, the pressure of my dark aura will rise exponentially. As I said, by having conversations, we initiate the ritual. Join me in darkness, and my power shall inevitably return. I descend into the Vantablack pools and re-emerge as my true, awesome form. I sense your curiosity. Stay close, Penumbra, and you shall someday see. What troubles you, my Penumbra? While it may appear childish, it is a title that bears significance to me. Even creatures of the dark are entitled to nostalgia. and its relevancy continues to capture my very essence. Lord of Shadows. Oh, signature embellishments. You'd be surprised how popular of an identity Shadow Lord is. You can't just have anybody proclaim they are the true Lord of Shadows. Which is why I leave my mark as such.
Shadow Lord falls silent for a moment, as though listening for something you can't hear. He makes...
Can this be?
He spreads his arms wide, opening his clawed hands as if to receive something.
Yes. The dark power begins to creep and course through me. Perhaps. I knew I had a good feeling about you, Penumbra. A piece of my armament has returned. My soul quivers with might. Oh, that's exactly the idea. I thank you for awakening me. Encountering you has been the most exciting event in a very long time. For now, I shall relinquish you. Return to your quest. Oh, and no need to reinvite the light. You're now a denizen of darkness, after all. Unless being in the dark brings about a fearful sensation that tickles your heart too fiercely. Farewell.
Champ, champ, champ! How goes it?
But there we go.
I guess I don't know how to speak to the youth today. Valdivian would like you to complete an exit survey based on your time here. How would you rate your time with Valdivian?
Very short and not fun indeed.
All right, everyone has an opinion. And now that one belongs to us. I appreciate you participating. One more question. If you were to recommend, I don't know, Tom for a job somewhere, how likely would you be to send his resume along?
Not likely, but...
Ah, that's just fine. I'll be straight. There was no exit survey. I just need some help. Now that I've revealed my own vulnerability and gained your trust, how likely are you to recommend Tom for a job somewhere?
Are you... What is this? Not like...
Ah, can't win them all.
What the fuck was that? You're just trying to piss me off. Oh, I forgot.
Well, hello again, darling. Absolutely fab to be in your lumescent company again. What's new with you? I hope all is gorgeous. I am indeed. So, since we last chatted, I memorized the hex codes of all my favorite shades of pink. And then I forgot them. I was supposed to be organizing all my color palettes before I got distracted by thinking about pink things and trying to name all the stuff I know that's pink. So, anyway, if you were thinking of going with the Smile Republic Berry Red eyeshadow today, I apologize in advance for not knowing where it is. I suppose I do. Which is funny, because if you'd ask me, I'd say my head's empty most of the time. I forget enough things that it should be, but the moment a thought's gone, the space immediately gets filled up with something else. Well, that reminds me, I was actually going to ask if you could help me with that. I mean, from the color coordination on your amazing outfit alone, it's clear you're far, far, far more level-headed than I am, darling, and I'm messier than one gets trying to do the mascara in the back of a moving taxi. If you're offering, I'd absolutely love the help, sweetie. Lately, I've just found it really, really hard to focus on anything. You know, I realized after we spoke last time that I actually can't remember what we talked about. Like, I have little flickers of the conversation. Like snapshots almost, but you were really interesting and I enjoyed chatting and I feel awful that I can't remember anything as if you weren't and I didn't.
Barry falls silent, the weight of his confession clearly getting to him.
It's more than that, though. For example, if I watched a movie, do you know how much I'd remember by the time we hit the credits? Same thing, maybe a line or two for a while, but there can be more important stuff than that, too. It could be the happiest day of my life, and I'd still walk away with cliff notes that'll fade in no time at all. Feels like my brain robs from itself. Just takes away. I can feel life crumbling away behind me like a particularly cheap liner pen. I try to remind myself of that. I really don't mean to forget. In fact, the harder I try to remember a thing, the more likely it is that I'll struggle to commit it to memory or get distracted by something or whatever. Then again, my stupid brain's a steel trap for stuff that's totally not all that important. It's just whatever silly thing I'm mega focused on at the time. I once learned a whole bunch of meaningless facts about Herne Bay in Kent. At one point, I could quote you every line of I Want to Be Your Gunary or give you the history of the pinball machine. I could have told you all that. Until I got bored and forgot. The only thing that ever really stays is the thing I talk people's ears off about all the time. Cosmetics, product, makeup, and skincare, all that glitz. I'm never not fascinated by the things we style ourselves with, and I guess that's what makes Barry Styles Barry Styles. It's what I can remember, so that's me. Pretty ironic, darling. The closest thing to my heart is only skin deep.
Barry gives you a warm smile.
That's a lovely way of looking at it. You have a beautiful perspective. Oh, yes! I forgot that's what actually started this. I can't remember a single thing, and it looks to me like you're able to keep track of roughly 100 things at once. So, like, how? How can I at least pay attention to the things I want to pay attention to? How do you mean, hon? All sorts of things. Oh, yes, of course, darling. It's so obvious. Yet I never actually do it. Sometimes I think to do it, but then I just don't. Feels like too much, or I convince myself I don't need to. But I do need to, don't I? Heck, even if I forget to bring a notepad, I'm literally never more than 2 inches away from a liner pen in my own arms. Oh, like, I could use the orange eyeshadow as a highlighter for super important notes, because it's a lovely shade and it's always left unused on the palette. And I have this red ink liner that's always been too splodgy for lips, but oh, it looked gorgeous in a notebook. I didn't even think about how fabulous the book itself could look. I'm getting giddy just thinking about glittering up a notebook, like giving my own memories a makeover. This is brilliant. This is just brilliant. Thank you so much. Now, I absolutely must get to work.
Okay, y'all, so I'm gonna have to wrap it up. Unfortunately, I gotta go. I did do 2 hours though. I didn't get to talk as much as I wanted to because I was just so engrossed in the game. But I hope you guys enjoyed the overall stream today, or this afternoon. I wish for wherever you are having a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, and night. This is very Bye.